everybody, and welcome back to Battlestar Galactica Deadlock, the total campaign rival here, and it's time for a story mission. It's time to do search and rescue. We're basically sending Galactica to there. There's no point in doing any of these other missions, because other than bringing down Cylon threat and building some stuff and maybe playing around with bits and pieces, we're not going to get anything out of it, okay? Because we're about to become a part of Ghost Fleet, and then that means nothing but story missions. We're on the home stretch, people. It's very short, but we'll get there. Now, if I remember rightly, on this mission, it doesn't matter if we send this entire fleet. It's only the Galactica that will go. Which is a problem. Because that means that this is all we've got. Now the Taipans are great, they really freaking are, but I don't know if they're going to be the right thing for this mission. I don't think we need another assault raptor. We could go with a sweeper, but the fact I can't switch between anything else, I can't put anything else in there, like another squad of Taipans or something. I mean, I can put anything I want in this slot. Taipans, Assault Raptors, Sweepers, Raptors, Viper Mark 2s, Viper Mark 1s. It doesn't make a difference. This, I can only put Assault Raptor, Sweepers, or Raptors in there. Raptors are useless. Except in specific circumstances, they are absolutely frigging useless. Sweeper, good. Will allow us to keep bits alive. Assault Raptor. It's a bomber unit. I am going to change this to debris mines, because the one thing that we are scared of right now is raiders, because we only have a couple of squads to hold everything off, and if we lose those Taipans, we're in a serious world of hurt. Let's do the best we can. Oh, I hate this. I really hate this. Enter. Yeah. Only Battlestar Galactica will take part in Mission 6, Search and Rescue. Smart. As you probably guessed, this will be a one battle video. And in fact, pretty much all of them will be one battle videos now, because there is no, it's just one story mission, and I want one story mission per video, so into the home stretch, this is what we're going to be doing. We might have a small problem with ships that I've sent to the fleet, but I'll figure something out. Oh yeah, we need to get you right at the front, don't we? Basically, we got those guys, and they're going to have to come back this way, and then Galactica's going to have to go up and try and protect them, and all that kind of jazz. We do have a defender. That's good. The ranger, and that's an adamant. The adamant's not bad. The ranger's pretty good, but is going to probably get lost. I can put you on defense. It does have a flat cloud of its own, so we could throw that in there and just have it. I don't know. It all depends. It's basically Galactica's the only thing we can run with right now. I'll throw the debris mine up there. I don't think they'd have a base star or anything massive over here, like an Argos or something like that. But that looks base star formation type thing up there. So debris cloud there. We'll charge the Galactica towards them, bring them back round this way, and then try and hide them behind the Galactica and Defender's black cloud. Just do the best we can.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1. Jump complete. Multiple hostiles. A couple of Colonial transponders also on the board.
Colonial ship, this is Umbra Actual. We have weapons lock. Send confirmation codes. You have 10 seconds to comply.
Admiral Kane, this is Galactica Actual. Confirmation codes are inbound.
The Admiral Kane?
Brack me. Of course. Jubal sends the Golden Boy to keep tabs on his pet project.
We're just here to pick up our Raptor pilots. We'll be out of your hair after that.
Ah. Well, these toasters are keeping us from atmospheric entry. Clear these leftovers and we can finally add a rescue to this S&R op.
I thought she was dead. Isn't she supposed to be dead?
And they never tell you how she survived. Never. Right, you lot this way.
Got it.
I need to know which one of these is moving slowly.
Yes, Commander.
Go. That looks like it's moving slowly.
Watch your intervals, people.
There's your target for those torpedoes.
Got it. Salvo launch ready.
Right, you go that way. You go with it. Try and keep you on the same level. You keep running that way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you've got a Raptor unit? Really? A Raptor? Why a Raptor? Friggin' sucks. Right, assign group, assigned to 2. Taipans, go that way.
Confirmed squadron target.
And you... go with them because we kind of need you. You... Dude, I don't know. Boost the fireballs on that if you can. No? Okay. Cancel. Really
Yes, sir.
Cool. Actually, no, board. What? If that is a base dog group, we want to go this way. Go.
Check your solutions before engaging. Drink from the first nugget, lose their kill slot.
Alright, you do have something to shoot at this way. Alright. Select target, bat, kill it please. Raptor, can you paint it? Thank you very much. 2. For some reason you're going through the debris crowd, but okay, fair enough. You slope down. You come round. Keep turning. Give me flak right side. How long till you can fire again? Another turn. Alright, I want another layer of debris there. Because they've already got 5 squadrons up there. It means I can engage them back here. So, turrets. Go aggressive. You go defensive. I want your flat cloud to work really well. Go.
Hostile unit identified.
Alright, we got one of those.
Adjusting shot by .2.
Alright, they're going this way.
Hostile
Okay.
anyone? Identified. No one's asking about the Admiral back from the dead out here?
She obviously survived the fall of Daedalus, and now she's out here at the head of a Black File Special Ops fleet. Fitting, really.
How? Why?
I'll leave the how for her to share, if she ever does. As for why, we needed someone out here with experience, and someone that no one would miss.
She's already been written out of the history books. Who better to hide an entire fleet under her wing?
Right, you're going that way, so let's...
Launching mines.
Taipans. Select target, go after that. Raptor. Already going home, I see. Second Raptor. Paint the target. Let's try and kill it quickly.
Yes, Commander.
And you fire your missiles at that as well. Should go over the top of the Galactica's black cloud. That'd be cool.
So say we all.
Alright, I'm going to turn you like that. Actually, there's no missiles that way, so cancel the flag. Let's just launch the mine first.
Squadron is taking fire.
Alright, Taipans.
Got it.
Have you got point defense turrets? Nice, let's take them out. Alright, 2 turns for that.
Yes, Commander.
Already done, awesome. Light turrets, not great, but high accuracy. Focus your fire there. That cloud is really starting to get under my skin. need you to go up.
Yes, sir. Got it.
You're focusing that. Okay, go.
Missiles incoming.
Set secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Alright, some are getting through.
Do we know how long our boys have been down there?
We first
Okay.
set up their rescue beacon 6 hours ago. If they were trained for the conditions down there, they might still be alive.
Neither of them had any idea. The senior's 6 weeks out from finishing his tour. The other is straight out of flight school.
They're missing the proper confirmation beacons, so we're assuming their marine handlers are dead. I hope your Rook and retiree know how to defend themselves.
Mr. Fastovic is resourceful. I'll be interested to find out what's become of the doctor.
No sign of her beacon, so she's also assumed KIA. Whatever death she suffered was too kind.
Alright, I don't want you guys getting any closer in, so... Oh, you're already firing that as well. Okay, cool. So many raiders. Well, it seems to be going after the ranger. That's fine with me.
Got it.
That should die fairly soon. Then we can start focusing on other things. That would be a Scorpion attack platform thing, whatchamacallit. If our Taipans can deal with this lot, then we're solid. We can hide behind our flat clouds and no one can do anything about it. Right armor is taking a bit of a beating on the Ranger, but nothing spectacular.
So
You
say we
slow
all.
down. You. They're dealing with that. Excellent. Okay. You're still punching that in the face. Go.
Alpha firing.
Incoming.
Switching gun to manual. Friendly squadron is dark.
Please tell me you weren't flying straight through. Yes, you were. Flying through the debris cloud. Because they're clever. Seriously, Black Lab, can we fix that as well? You get them to fly around the flat clouds. Can we get them to fly around the debris clouds as well?
Got it.
Got no Taipans left. except for that squadron. They managed to completely annihilate an entire squadron of Taipans from flying through black clouds, I'm guessing. Don't fly back through it. Don't fly. You freaking idiots. Seriously. Absolute morons.
Got it.
Recalling that, we'll leave the Vipers out there to deal with that.
Sustained incoming. Sector 1-6. Alert squadron. He's 47 by 50.
Defender is taking damage.
Well, the Defender is there for one reason, to take damage, so...
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That actually works for us, surprisingly enough. The Viper Squadron has survived. Although our Assault Raptors haven't.
Defender is taking damage. Ranger is taking damage. Hostile mine detected. Salvo launch ready.
Right, the Taipans are landing. We'll get them patched up. That's got to be virus mines. So glad we're not dealing with that. You, select, cancel that target, go after that, kill it please.
Defender is taking damage.
Target is 62 by 99.
The Defender's dead. And is being hacked as well, so...
Yes, Commander. Yes, sir. Defender is taking damage.
Violent decompression in Sector 3.
Nice.
Lost a defender, sir.
Yeah, I didn't expect it to survive, to be honest with you. Another virus mine? Seriously? Another virus mine?
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say that that, right there, is a Phobos. and that's a base star.
Yes, Commander. IFFs have come back hostile.
Firing on target.
There we go. Bubbles.
Manual slow down.
Missile tubes prepped.
Alright, we're going to take these hits because we can deal
Missiles
with them.
incoming.
Keep their target blocked. Watch for clearance. I can't knock out the Cylon interference.
I'm on it, Commander.
We're going after the armory.
I'm on it, Commander.
Alright, I want all of you. Ducking and diving. Shoot that. You survived. You're back up and running. Another virus mine. Seriously? Another one.
Priority 1 is in safe hands.
So say we all.
That's 4 virus mines off of one ship. In the space of what, a couple of turns? I'm not buying that for a second.
Got it.
Let him get him.
Ranger is taking damage. Ranger down.
Ranger's dead. That was very annoyingly efficient. Go. Well, the Ranger and the Defender weren't mine, so I don't care. And then the Umbrust actually survived.
Got it.
We did well up until the end there.
We're getting a hell of a storm, sir.
Subsystem repairs are complete.
Alright, let's just go. Get it done. It's finished. Anything it fires now is not going to be really a threat. Yeah. Oh my god! I expected to
All
lose
silos are
the
down.
Defender.
Runway is clear for birds to break Atma.
Do you need more feet on the ground? I can send First Sergeant Larson and her squad if needed.
Don't bother. Praetor Agathon's team will more than suffice. We will join you aboard Galactica presently with whatever is left of your Raptor crew. Umbra Actual out.
Okay, so these guys I really don't care about because they weren't actually part of our fleet. So yeah, 5 enemy ships destroyed, 8 lost. So that's got to be the Raptors as well, because we didn't lose 2 squadrons. Maybe it's total Taipans. I'm not sure. That can't be.
Watch your intervals, people.
Oh, I don't know anymore. I'll have to have a look at the replay when I
Check
do
your
it.
solutions before engaging. Drinks on the first nugget to lose their kill slots. We're going to make them pay.
And of course, our own Raptors decided to fly through our own debris cloud. Because
Adjusting shot by
helpful.
3, fire.
get through, even though it's kind of. But it was like
Nothing but the rain.
2 missile tubes of torpedoes, not like 1 torpedoes, 1 missiles like you normally do. It was just double torpedoes, all fired at the same time. So
Incoming.
Switching gun to manual.
the fact they managed to punch through is not surprising. It's also the fact that they lost the range at the end. That was surprising.
Take it down. Pressure, I'm taking hits. Vector 1-6. Alert squadron, keep 47 by 53 free for flash projection. Planing is taking a pounding, sir. Fire conditioning online. I've got red lights across the board.
Target is 62 by 99.
It's when they really came in tight on us. 94,000 virus miles.
Decompression, sector 3. Reloading. Firing on target.
Target acquisition is 2. Give me manual controls now.
Your target locked.
Didn't really care about that because it was on fresh armor and
I can't knock out the Cylon interference.
we were focusing down the Phobos anyway.
Just let him get him.
Dealt with. And then that happened. Literally 2 rows of torpedoes right into the side of it. I'm not surprised it fell apart.
You're giving us a hell of a storm, sir.
Not bad, not great. I'll accept it, we'll have to. Don't have a choice. Oh, and now we go to a new table. Okay, so now with the Orion and the Defender, I do like the Orion. It's a nice little ship, and that kind of stealth aspect means it does have some real uses as a scout, especially if you can put it into a fleet that has an officer that can boost its usefulness. But it comes with a Viper or Taipan or whatever, one kind of squadron, and some missile tubes, so you get this basically, which I gotta say I like. It does a very, very good job, and it has enough guns on it to actually protect itself, so all good as far as I'm concerned. Fortunately, most of the guns are actually on the top, so you want it to stay below the enemy so it can do the most damage, and they're not the biggest guns. As for the Defender, also comes with what should be a Viper squadron. Freaking Raptors. Waste of time that was. Anyway, it's fine. We're okay. We don't mind at all. Not the most heavily armored thing in the world, but its main strength comes from the landing bay on the bottom here, because it's got a ridiculous repair rate. Just so stupid on the repair rate. I'm not joking. If you look up the phrase ridiculous repair rates, you will see a picture of this ship, because that's what it's got. like it's actually on here how much the repair rate is, but it is just so much more than anything else. So if you're in long-term engagement, which is difficult in this kind of game, if you could like cycle out your squadrons, it'd be good, but you can't in this because the engagements are so short. But hey, anyway.
Update on the 909 crew in sickbay. Fashovic is critical with a gunshot wound, currently being stabilized. The rookie is stable but unconscious. Not a single Infomarine alive, and no sign of Dr. Kelly.
The bullet we pulled out of your ECO was Colonial. I don't think the doctor played her part quietly.
But the transmission did go out.
Most of it. Enough for the toasters to take the bait. We were already hitting Tillium refineries in Sector 14 by the time the Cylons responded.
You're lucky we found your pilots when we did. They were more of Clothis' experiments in the resort. It looked like a slaughterhouse in there. Fractify know what it's trying to do.
Your assistance in finding them is appreciated, Praetor. We'll leave you to your work out here and prep for jump. Time for our two heroes to go back to Pycon for treatment.
You can't jump back, Silas. You're out here now. You're a part of the Ghost Fleet.
That's the whole point of this operation. Once a ship has joined the fleet, it stays out here until mission complete, or we're all dead. You knew that. Sarkis knew that when he gave you the challenge codes. This mission is too important to let anyone compromise us with their jump history.
We're standing on the deck of a battlestar. There's nothing you could do if we decide to leave.
I wouldn't count on that. But even so, your commander there will be in direct contravention of Article 43 of the External Security War Act. Sarkis will be forced to act on his pet legislation, and Silas here will be processed and sentenced as a traitor, just like anyone else that tries to run from this post.
It's not fair, I know. He should have told you. You'd think out of anyone, we'd have learned that you can't trust a favor from Jubal Sarkis.
At least let me send my injured pilots back. They let you have your surprise attack. They shouldn't die in a sickbed as their reward.
Give me their service numbers. I'll see what I can do. Now, if there's nothing else, welcome to Ghost Fleet. Next briefing is in 15 minutes.
It is a bit underhanded. Okay, so what do we have here? Repair the fleet. We got an Artemis. I do want to keep a scout in. Umbra can be detached. So can Bishop. We'll transfer in rear. It's not the best. It's not a very big fleet, is it? It's not a very big fleet at all. And if I pull, say, Cinderberg out and put in another Artemis, that would give us 2, 4, 6 squadrons. Not great. Not great at all. I think I'm gonna have to remove you. Galactica's just too big. At least that's the way I see it. Galactica's too big. Transfer you to there. Oh, okay. There. Do we have a... So what should we do? Okay. I'd say, yeah. And you got that little scout warning sign. This sucks. Please tell me I do not. I do. I have Manticore. Why do I have a Manticore? Detach. Why the hell do I have a Manticore? Someone, please explain this to me. I don't understand. Do not understand why I've got a Manticore in the fleet. Being useless. Alright, next time.
Already destroyed 2 major shipyards and a dozen secondary targets. The Toasters overcommitted to the decoy muster zone more than we could have hoped for, and they're struggling to catch up. However, taking out a couple of shipyards isn't enough. They're robots. Manufacturing is an inherent advantage for them. We need a deeper target.
So, Silent Command.
Not yet. We may eventually draw out Lachesis, but both Clothos and Atropos have been too evasive to catch out in the open. We'll need to intercept Cylon Command traffic data to even begin to figure out how to find them. Dr. Kelly used a transmission beacon to send our decoy location to Cylon Intel. We secured and decrypted the remains of the beacon while picking up your Raptor jockeys. Probably could have gotten more if they hadn't been so trigger-happy in there, but it's a start.
The branch array we've discovered represents a major intelligence source, and a liability for the Cylon backline. While other arms of Ghost Fleet continue with their rolling objectives, Galactica will aim for this array in Sector 14. Primary objective is to infiltrate, then demolish the array. Lift as much intelligence as you can, but we must stick to the timeline. The whole of Cylon Fleet will be nipping at our heels, so time is not a luxury we get to enjoy. Make it decisive, make it quick. Good hunting, and gods be with us.
Alright, so there you go. That's what we'll be doing next time. But that will be next time. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, then please do hit that like button. Don't forget to comment and share. If you're new to the channel like we saw, please do consider subscribing. I will work on the fleets and see what I can come up with, but I doubt there's going to be much different, to be honest with you. It's just meh, unfortunately. But anyway, don't forget to check down in the description where you find links to my Discord, my Patreon, my Twitch, and my Twitter. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.